Hi, it's Kim from Kimmy Sews, and I'm here to talk about shipping. I have my shop on Etsy and have been sending things through Canada Post for a while, and there have been some people that have asked about how to charge for shipping or whatever. They seem kind of confused by it. First of all, you need to know what you're going to need for shipping. So my products are shirts, so a flat mailer without any bubble wrap is perfect for me. You need to know your size, the size of your item, and how flat you can get it. So like this can go through regular letter mail, but if I have it like this, all of a sudden that's parcel. So it really does change the cost of the item that you're shipping. And if you can get away with a little bit smaller, like I could even do this, and that would be letter mail as well. It would be a little bit higher than the other one, but not as much. But because my items are able to bend, I don't have an issue with the boxing. So if you were selling some nice glasses, this is one of my steep tea ones. Whoop! There's water in it. So if I was shipping this, I need a box. I need lots of tissue and bubble wrap around it. That affects my cost. It is something fragile and it needs to be treated as such. So that's going to affect it. But the other thing that you need is a scale. A kitchen scale is perfect and will give you a great ballpark. But going to the post office and saying, oh, you know what, I would like to try and weigh a couple of items, that would be fine as well to get a more exact amount. But you're going to need to take into account your packaging, how, like if you're going to need bubble wrap, if you're going to need a box, if you're going to put something special like little candies or some extra stickers, or maybe a little tiny piece of scrap ceramic. If you do ceramics and you just do like a little something that you send with it, all that has to be accounted for in it, and all that would be weighed on a scale, so that you get a full picture of how much it's going to cost. For myself, I've gone through the Canada Post website. I find Etsy's thing to not be totally correct with how it works for Canada. It treats, well, at least I found when I'm trying to do listings, I'm getting the US as domestic, and it isn't domestic for me. It is so not domestic for me. So it doesn't work. But if you go onto Canada Post website and you put in all the information, and you go onto Google Maps, drop a pin somewhere far away from your location. So like for me, I'm in southern Ontario, so somewhere in the middle of nowhere, BC or the Yukon or whatever, would be perfect for me to drop a pin, put in the postal code for that area, and calculate the shipping for that. And that's what you put down. Now, if you do shipping profiles, which I highly suggest, you just kind of put in what it's going to cost, how much extra it would be for if they wanted to bump up to another service. So like if they want tracking or whatever, it's put in. That is easy to change if you do your shipping profiles. So say you're just getting started, you're not totally sure, you think that this packaging will work, and you thought you got it all right, but you go to Canada Post and you find out that you are wrong. That makes it so that all those kind of things you're able to change. All of a sudden you get an order for, like, I haven't calculated all kinds of different things. Usually people just buy 1 or 2 shirts from me, that's it. So for me, if someone ordered a sweater and a few shirts, it's a totally different pricing aspect. And maybe I'm charging too much. Well, I can offer a refund through Etsy, and it's not an issue. I just do it and they get their money back. But I usually do it if it's $2, so like more than $2 over the shipping cost. Anything that I've undercharged, I just quickly change the pricing because that's the easiest way to go for it. Other things to know. Same with the States, and like just dropping a pin somewhere, finding out how much it would be to send it out. I highly suggest going to the post office. If it's convenient for you to do, go there, and you know that you are purchasing the right amount of postage, because sometimes you can be just a little bit too big for the little slot that they like, and all of a sudden it's it's back to you and you have to pay more shipping. But yeah, nice easy packaging works well, and it keeps your customers happy. And just it's hit and miss. Be okay with making mistakes. Change them. If you want to offer customers a refund, you're more than welcome to. Or you can say, it's not that much over, and just adjust your price down. If it's too high, definitely contact your customer and say, you know what, I'm really undercharged. It's actually maybe $8 more than what I charged you. They can make the decision, but it's up to you whether or not you're accepting taking the loss. But yeah, it can be a trying thing, but it doesn't have to be. And once you get the hang of it, it's easy. And I know I love going to the post office, mailing off packages. So have a great day, and good luck with figuring out your postage. Just know it changes almost yearly, but it can be a lot of fun to mail those packages off and to bring them to the post office. Have a great day.